All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. Ay, ay, ay. I apologize for the delay. Um, the Allen and Ginter breaks can tend to run long sometimes, so I'm sorry about that, folks. All right, we're doing 2024 Leaf Metal Half Hobby Case Break and number 4. Second half of the case we started last night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. Bit about us. We've been around for over 7 years now. Break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, do us a favor and hit that old subscribe button. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description. There's a link, follow that, and you can win some free cards. And as always, go check out our website, chefsportscards.com. All right, before we go over the teams, let's talk about the Leaf breaks like we do every time. Um, I like Leaf. I hate the emails I have to deal with every day after a Leaf break. Um, First off, we double check all the autos. Okay, sometimes there are guys with more than one name that have the same name in baseball. You didn't know that? It's true. So we always double check them before they go out. So before everyone has a heart attack over someone, we'll get them right. The card goes to the team that they're on. Okay. I don't care, honestly. I know I'm sounding like a jerk saying it this way, and I don't mean to, but I don't care what other breakers do. I don't care about the checklist that they've made up in their mind of who should be where and how and who and why. The team they're on is the team they go to. If they're a retired player, they go to the team they played the longest for. If they're a retired manager, they go to the team they managed the longest. Very simple. That can be looked up on MLB.com or Baseball America or even Wikipedia for that matter. Um, I get that sometimes a uniform on the card might be one thing, but they haven't been on that team for 3 months, and it doesn't go to that team. It goes to the team they're on now. So, real simple. And then also, if any multi autos, obviously we random, but if somebody owns more than 50% of the card, and this goes in all our breaks always, then it goes to that person. So, if we have an MLB player and two non MLB players on the same card, it would go to the non MLB spot, or vice versa. Two MLB players and a non MLB, it would go to the MLB. And if it's three separate, obviously we'd random them and so on and so forth. So I think that's all the rules, and hopefully everyone's cool with that. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, JB, Braves, Mike S, Orioles, Nick J, Red Sox, Joe D. Sorry, my voice is going. Cubs, Kurt D. White Sox, Kevin T. Red, Scott H. Guardians, Kurt D. Rockies, Joe D. Tigers, Mike S. Royals, Brian R. Astros, Joey W. Angels, Kimberly D. Dodgers, Justin S. Brewers, Christopher P. Twins, Dick B. Marlins, Kurt D. Mets, Mark M. Yankees and A's, Christopher P. Phillies, Robert B. Pirates, Ryan W. Cardinals, Daniel M. Padres, Christopher P. Giants and Mariners, Mike K. Rays, Michael L. Rangers, Brian B. Blue Jays, Michael L. Nationals, Christopher P. And the non MLB spot goes to Kurt D. It goes to the non MLB spot. That's why we have a non MLB spot. Anybody who's not in Major League Baseball and they're a high school player, they're a college player, they're whatever, they all go to the non MLB spot. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Why do they keep putting this stupid thing on here? All right, first up for Miami, Noble Meyer, numbered 2 of 3 for Kurt. Behind that, RJ Cope for the non-major league spot, 8 of 25 for Kurt D. All right. First up, David Matoma. David Matoma. I want to say he's the A's. Is it there? Pittsburgh. The Pirates. Ryan. Next up, Max Bellew. Max Bellew 4. No, is that 4? No, it's hard to say. Yeah. Yeah, 4 of 5. Max Bellew. He looks like he's in a Tennessee uniform. But let's see. Texas. Texas Longhorns for the non-MLB spot. Next up, a Christian Scott. Numbered 3 of 10. For the Mets. For Mark M. And behind that, Samuel Basallo for Baltimore. 4 of 10. For Nick. And for the Padres, Cash Mayfield. That is a 1 of 1 Cash Mayfield. Padres is Christopher. All right, box number 2. All right. First up, AJ Garcia, which is, I think he plays for Duke, right? AJ Garcia, numbered 170 of 185. Yeah, for the non-MLB spot. Next up, Cal Ripken. See, here's where we're going to run into a problem. Cal Ripken, 50 of 185. All right, we got a triple here. So Jake Bloss and Joey Loperfido are both on Toronto because they were both just traded there in July. So that would account for 66% of the card anyway. And yeah, Zach is a Zenzo is an Astro. Blue Jays is Michael L. Here's an interesting one. Lou Piniella. Who did Lou Piniella manage for the most years? Would it be the Cardinals? Lou Piniella. Let's see who he managed the longest. Let's see. All right. So he managed the Yankees for 3 years. Well, 2.5 really. Cincinnati 2 years. The Mariners for 9. Oh yeah, the Mariners, I guess, right? That must be the Reds that the Reds on there for. Thinking of the wrong guy. Devil Rays for 2. Cubs for 3. So yeah, the Mariners, Seattle Mariners. Da, 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 da. Lou Piniella. Who's got the Mariners? Mike K. 5 of 8. Yeah, I was thinking the Reds too, but he was only there for 2 years. That's what I meant to say. I said the Cardinals. I meant the Reds. Boston Bateman, 1 of 1 on the old gold vinyl. And he's the Padres also. Boston Bateman. Just Christopher. Another old head. Jesse Orosco. Braves? Jesse? Mets? Who is he with the longest? Let's see. I have no idea. I mean, I remember Jesse Orosco, but I do not remember who he played for. Wow, he played for a lot of teams. Yeah. Okay, so the Mets, 6, 7 years. Dodgers 1 year. Indians 2. Brewers 2. Yeah, definitely the Mets. Dude moved around a lot. He was on the Mets, the Dodgers, Indians, Brewers, Orioles, Cardinals, Dodgers, Padres, Yankees, and Twins from 79 to 2003. That's a career there, man. Jeez. 24 years. Jesse Orosco going to the Mets for Mark. And for the Mariners, Felin Celestine, numbered 6 of 6. Let's see. Orosco was a 2-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champ. And an MLB record 1,252 career games pitched. Wow, that's a lot. Well, that's what happens when you pitch for 25 years, I guess. Nobody lasts that long anymore. All right, box number 3. He was originally drafted by the Twins. He was on the Twins. That was his last team. Really? Originally drafted by the Twins. Interesting. Was he traded to the Mets? Must have been. Okay. Next up for the Padres, Ethan Salas. 159 of 185. A lot of Padres, man. While we're at it, Fernando Tatis. 121 of 185. All right, next auto, Gavin Turley. Gavin Turley, he's still with Oregon, right? Yeah, Oregon State. The non-MLB spot. Next up, Noble Meyer for Miami. 6 of 7. What is this? What about a Mookie Betts auto? I don't know what you mean by that. For the Mariners, Colt Emerson, 3 of 9. Next up, Trent Caraway. He's still in college. Yeah, still non-MLB. 10 of 10 on the Trent Caraway. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Mookie Betts. Yeah, I got you. I thought I missed something there. Sorry about that. All right. And our last auto for the Cubbies, Cam Smith on the fire card. Actually, it's kind of cool looking card. That's a 1 of 1. The straight fire, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. For Kurt. Good buddy. All right. 3 down, 3 to go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We'll settle for Mookie Blaylock. Jacob Wilson, numbered 100 of 185 for Oakland. Christopher. And behind that for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo, 3 of 10. For Nick. Next up, next auto, Joey Loperfido for Toronto, number 13 of 25. For Michael. Next up, Daniel Cuvette. Cuvette? Daniel Cuvette drafted in think he got drafted once, but then he didn't go. Hold on a sec. Yeah, he's 19. He was drafted by the Pirates, but didn't accept it. He plays in Miami. Miami. Non-MLB. He was a 17th rounder out of high school, but so he went to college. Smart guy. Next up for the Phillies, Eduardo Tait. 24 of 25. For Robert. Next up for the Nationals, Seaver King. Seaver King. 6 of 8. For Christopher. And for the team that's really been killing it, Seattle, Lazaro Montes. Numbered 5 of 6. All right, box number 5. Mumbo number 5. A little bit of Jessica in my life. I don't know why I had that in my head. That bit of need is what I need. All right, there. It's an interesting question. Mike Piazza. He played for the Mets or the Dodgers longer? 8 of 10. I guess the Mets, right? The Dodgers was 6 years. Mets was 7. The Mets. All right. And Roger Clemens. Another one. Would he be the longest with the Yankees? 155 of 185. Was it Toronto, the Yankees, Boston, Houston? Let's see. Boston. Oh, wow. He was with Boston a long time. Longer than I thought. Boston he was with for 12 years. Jeez. Yeah. I'd say they're the winners. Blue Jays for 2, Yankees for 4, Astros for 3, Yankees for 1 again. Wow. I didn't realize he was with the Boston for 12 years. A long time. All right. He's going to Boston. Next up, Zach DeZenzo. We know he's from the Astros. Number 24 of 35 for Joey. I think we have one of those crazy die cuts in here again. Next up for the Yankees, Roderick Arias. Ooh, we have a plate. Look at that. 8 of 12. For Christopher. And the printing plate. Who the hell is that? Let's Let's see. PJ Morlando. I think he's a non-player. Is he? I think he's a college player, right? Let me double check. PJ Morlando. Oh no, he's in Miami. Miami. He's a Marlin. Printing plate 1/1 for the Marlins. Kurt. There you go, buddy. Next up, Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Numbered 1/6. Noah Schultz. Kevin T. Sorry, these die cuts are like possible to get in sleeves. There you go. And our last card, very cool in this box anyway. Dylan Cruz Meteor. 3/10 for the Nationals. Christopher. All right. Uno más. Uno más. Uno más. Box number 6. All right. Last box. Here we go. First up, Brooks Lee for the Twinnies, number 10/35. For Dick. Next one after that for Cincinnati, Rhett Lauder. 3/10. What's a Mets uniform? What are we talking about now? Yeah, no, it is, but it doesn't. The uniform doesn't always match who they played the longest for. And I mean, you can't go based on the uniform. If you go, okay, we're going on uniforms, throw a generic Red Sox and Cardinals uniform up. How are you going to tell? You know what I mean? But yeah, I get what you're saying. Cash Mayfield, numbered 7/8 for the Padres. I mean, some are easier to distinguish than others, but I mean, we've had cards of guys who were on completely different teams with completely different uniforms. All right, next up for Cincinnati, Chase Petty. That is a 1/1. Chase Petty Scott. There you go. Scott H. And next up, Brady House for the Nationals. 13/15. For Christopher. And next up, Dylan Cumming. Dylan Cumming, 8 of 10. Giants? Yep, San Francisco Giants. Giants is Mike K. And our last auto, good one to finish with, Travis Bazana for Cleveland. 10 of 15. For Kurt. I love that one. All right, folks, that is going to do it for this evening. I thank you all for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more Logo Fractor and Allen and Ginter. We're done with Leaf for a while. Thank God. We'll do a quick auto recap. And then we'll get out of here. All right. If you're not with us tomorrow, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. Remember the elections this week. You know, Lord knows what's going to happen, but stay away from the craziness. It's not worth it. Get out there and vote. Do your thing. Be safe, everyone. All right. We're doing a hit recap for 2024, a Leaf Metal Half Hobby Case Break number 4. All right. Cuvette, Turley, Bellew, I think. Travis Bazana, Dylan Cumming, Brady House, Chase Petty, Cash Mayfield, Dylan Cruz, Noah Schultz, PJ Morlando on the printing plate, Roderick Arias, Zach DeZenzo, Lazardo Montes, Seaver King, Eduardo Tait, Joey Loperfido, Cam Smith, Trent Caraway, Colt Emerson, Noble Meyer, Feline Celestine, Jesse Orozco, Boston Bateman, Lou Pinella, triple of Blas, Loperfido, DeZenzo, Cash Mayfield, Samuel Basayo, Christian Scott, David Matoma, and that is it for the autographs. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining us. Please have a safe and healthy night, and I will talk to you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.